Welcome back. Now, in this session, we are just going to see about the part that is flow, how the purchases will work. Okay, how the purchases will work. So, in this purchases, basically, if it is in a sale or if it is in a purchases, there will be a two aspects. That is, one is regarding cash, one is regarding credit. Okay, if it is on cash basis, as for a modern approach, purchases will be treated as an expenses. Okay, so for cash purchase, we will write a journal entry, purchases account debit to cash account. As far as credit is concerned, we will write the same purchases account debit to, here we will use the word creditors because A is B. From A is purchasing from B. Okay. From B's point of view, from A's point of view, there will be two aspects. From A's point of view, B will be a creditor. He need to liable. That is, A need to liable. A is having an obligation to repay the amount to B. So there is a liability. Liability will increase. We will write purchases account debit to creditors account. So when cash is done, credit is done. Credit only we will having the risk. Okay, we will having the risk. So at that time, suppose by God's grace, we have received all the amount. What is the journal entry we will pass? It is my creditors, my liability, I am going to cancel it off. So creditors account debit to cash or bank account. Cash or bank account. Okay, if creditors accounts increase, it is nothing but what? Cash or bank account. Because I am going to repay my cash. That is, my asset balance comes down. If my asset balance comes down, I am going to credit it. Then, second one, there may be also a probability that I may provide some discount or I will receive some discount from other person. That discount received is my extra income, which is some save, which is a gain for me. If it is a gain for me, I will treat it as my revenue and I will credit it on my journal entry, that is discount received account. And I may put on my debit side, I will write creditors account because my creditors account will get cancelled off. So creditors account debit to discount received account. There may be an approach. Third one, due to some damages, I may return the goods. That is, the goods may get returned. That return, we will call them as return outward. That return outward, alternatively call them as purchase return. Okay, they will play with the words. Okay, purchase goods has been written, or they will specifically given the word written in words in your examination, or they specifically given with the word purchase return. For those goods written, you just pass the original entry, you need to reverse those entries. Instead of reversing those entries, what I will do, I will put a creditors. Instead of putting purchases on my credit, to having some accountability perspective, I will create a separate account called purchase return account. These are the goods, this is written, this is the damages claim, this is the amount, this is the value. Like this, I will provide it in my notebooks. That is creditors to purchase return or return inward. Okay. Fourth one, there may be a chances, okay, you may need to pay the interest. Okay, at that time, interest will becomes my expense. So interest account debit to creditors account. Interest account debit to creditors account. And fifth one is important one which many students fails to remember. Kindly listen, this important area is insolvency. What is this insolvency? Insolvency means I am not capable of repaying it. So what I will do, my creditors balance will comes down. I will use the word here is deficiency. Deficiency account. What it will use? Deficiency account. Then sixth one. Okay, the sixth one, that is here bills payable accepted. I have accepted the bills payable. I have signed the bills and I have accepted the bills. What this acceptance of the bill? What is the purchases to creditors is my journal entry, correct? For that, I have given a bill. So my creditors balance will what? Comes down, so it I am going to debit it. 2, I have created with the new value called bills payable. That is also I am liable. Okay, the words only changing, the effect will remain same. Okay. Or I can say the mode will get changed, the effect will remain same. For that, I will pass a journal entry. Creditors account debit to bills payable account. To bills payable account. Then, if it is a bills payable, then the concept of honored and dishonored comes to mind. Honored and dishonored comes to mind. I'm just putting in just intro about the purchases in a bills of exchange concept. Again, I'm going to just give it an overall view. At the time, I will summarize it. Honor, we are passing an entry. That's my bills payable is cancel off. So my bills payable account to, I will write, I will pay my cash, that is to bank account. If it is dishonored, I will reverse this entry. How this entry will be reversal? Reversal of original entry. Original entry means this entry. Bills payable account debit to creditors account. Bills payable account debit to creditors account. Here, what are the on the due date of the bill will have same 4 options which we see in sales transaction. Whatever we say it in sales transaction, the same 4 options or same 4 cases as the case may be will be there. One is regarding held at maturity. First, what we have seen, repeat along with me. One is held at maturity. Okay, and the next one is or held till maturity. Next one means endorsement of bill. I may endorse the bill. Then third one is discounting with the bank. bills sent for collection. Here, mutual set of entry will be like this. Mutual set of entry will be like this. The debtors account, debtor to creditors account will be there. Okay. And for more clarity on the bills of exchange, we will see it again once again for another 10 to 15 minutes. When we do that sum, we will just brush up our part. Okay. These are the major things which you need to remember regarding the purchases of flow of transactions. Okay, purchase of flow of transaction, you need to remember those parts. Okay. This will also put your basics very strong. If you have clearly understood these classes, at some point of time you will remember me and remember our classes. It will surely helpful in your examination. Okay.